Hi, this is Jeff Schwinn from Studio Cycles and StudioCycles.com, and in this short YouTube video I want to give you sort of a consumer alert, sort of a little informational video about the Schwinn IC Pro. Now, when Johnny G made the Schwinn Spinner Pro 15 years ago, it changed the world of fitness. And Schwinn has the new AC bikes. They have the AC Performance, they have the AC Sport, but they did keep the IC Pro as a holdover. And this bike is a classic commercial indoor group bike, and for many clubs it's a viable option because it's palatable price-wise. We sell the IC Pros. We sell them for clubs, we sell them for homes, but one of the things that we do that no one else does is we take the bike out of the box, we build it, we take it apart, we go through the insides of the bike, we do a drivetrain treatment. But I want to show you one of the reasons that we take the bike apart. And this is something that you can't do through a cardboard box. Anywhere else you buy a Schwinn IC Pro, they're going to process your card, send you a box. That's it. If you have a problem with the bike, they're going to tell you to call Schwinn probably, because they won't know what you're talking about. Now this is a Schwinn, this is a 2012 Schwinn IC Pro. And I want to show you something on this bike. Let me spin the flywheel, get some light, and if you look at the flywheel sprocket on this bike, you're going to see, let me steady the camera, you're going to see the flywheel sprocket wobbling around. You can also hear that noise. It's actually that's the chain guard that you heard, but this is the noise that you'll hear when you have a wobbly sprocket. Now, here's what's important to know. First of all, never, what you just saw me do, never take a chain guard off a bike and leave it unattended, especially with kids around. Really bad idea. So that's just an immediate caveat right there. But as far as what you just saw, basically the flywheel sprocket on this bike was cross-threaded onto the hub. The flywheel is cast iron. It's actually a beautiful part of the bike, but you know, these things are put together by human beings, and not everybody, you know, people make mistakes. We make mistakes occasionally. But on this particular bike, whoever put the flywheel sprocket onto the flywheel, they cross-threaded it, and they let it go out the door. In other words, the bike was built, it was taken apart, it was put into a box, it was put into a box, onto a pallet like this, and it made the long trek from way away to here. We get the bike, what we do, this is why it's so important what we do, especially if you're a consumer, because it's exciting to buy a new bike and get a bike for your house. I'm a spinning instructor, former professional cyclist a long time ago, but my ass is on a bike seat 5-6 days a week. And I ride and tune every single bike that goes through my company. But we take the bikes out of the box, we take them apart, and we find things like this and we correct them, or we order a new flywheel. And that's what sets us apart from everybody else. If you want a Schwinn IC Pro and you want it built to perfection, call me. I'm the guy. You can call anybody else in the world. You can go anywhere else online. If you buy your bike online, they process your card and send you a box. You buy an IC Pro from us, we take it out of the box, we tear it apart, we go through it. We upgrade the pedals also. The IC Pro doesn't come with a clip pedal, so we upgrade that. It's a $95 pedal. And we find things like this and we correct them so that we can do our quiet tune build process and we can supply you with a lifetime free parts replacement. No one else does that. I want to invite you to call me directly, 888-909-BIKE, 310-664-1375, or 818-470-2204. You can talk to me about the choices that we have, what might be best for you, your budget, who's using the bike, and what might be best. I'm available. I'm the owner of the company. I'm available 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call me. If I don't pick up, leave me a message. I always call people back. And really you can break it down to this. It's just this simple. There's us and there's everybody else. It's just that simple. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Best of luck to you on your road to health and fitness, and happy holidays.